Angalau watu 171,271 kwenye Tana River huenda wakapoteza makao yao kutokana na mafuriko ambayo huenda yakasababishwa na mvua ya El Nino ambayo imetabiriwa kunya nchini mwezi ujao Oktoba kuendelea. Gavana wa Tana River Tana katika hafla ya uzinduzi wa mpango wa kaunti kukabiliana na athari za El Nino amesema kwamba 40% ya makao katika nyanda za chini za mto Tana zipo kwenye hatari ya kusombwa na mafuriko.
The depicted El Nino floods will certainly lead to overflowing of the River Tana into individual homes, affecting the livelihoods of our people in a massive way. It is predicted that during the expected El Nino rains this year, about 5,000 hectares of farmland will be submerged. We must therefore heed the warning sounds from the weather institutions to move to higher ground. The effects of El Nino in Tana River mostly will be felt in farmlands and settlements areas, thereby interfering with the return livelihoods. Agricultural activities in the familiar farmlands will not yield much due to flooding and stagnant waters. It is estimated that 40% of houses in flooded areas, particularly lowlands, will be destroyed by floods. It is estimated that about 171,271 people, including the people with disabilities, face the risk of being directly affected by floods and forced to migrate.
Gavana Tana amesema kwamba mafuriko El Nino ni tishio kubwa kwa kaunti ya Tana River, akirejelea maafa yaliyosababishwa na mafuriko ya mwaka 2018 ambapo watu 15 walifariki dunia na wengine 12,000 kupoteza makao yao, hali anayosema huenda kazidi kutokana na makali ya El Nino.
The floods status report of 2018 indicates that over 12,000 families were displaced and 9,000 acres of farmland submerged in water. The situation did not get much better in 2020 when Tana River was affected by rising water levels when Masinga Dam overflew into River Tana. In the year 2018 also, floods were registered. Through floods, we registered a total loss of 13 lives as follows. Bilby, 3 people. Galili, 2 people. Dokanoto, 1 person. Lenda, 2 people. Bangale, 3 people. Waldena, 5 people. In fact, the figure goes beyond 13. It is exactly around 15. So that is 2018. We lost 15 people in those areas. There is no region that has been spared. The riverine was affected. Bangale was affected. Waldena was affected. Dokanoto Pale, Village 1 was affected. Bilbil was affected. So there is no part of the county that was spared in 2018.
Na kama ukupigao ndio kufunzao, gavana sasa anasema kaunti imejipanga vilivyo kabiliana na athari za mafuriko, huku akizindua mikakati kadhaa kama vile udhinishaji wa wapiga mbizi 604 kaunti ya Tana River watakaosaidia katika juhudi za uokoaji, uzinduzi wa boti 57 na madau 409 yatakayotumika kutoa huduma za dharura na uokoaji, miongoni mwa mikakati mingine.
Administration has put in place mitigation measures to ensure that socio-economic activities in the county are not disrupted by the floods. Some of them include: 1, operationalization of the response centers in Hola and in Garsen, complete with call lines which will be communicated to you later. Number 2, actualization of the 57 boats services for evacuation and relief support. Also, in collaboration with communities across the county, we have identified 409 traditional canoes ready to support in the relief and evacuation efforts. We have put in place also on our water buses to be deployed for efficient distribution of fresh water to the citizens, where the normal system of piped water distribution will have broken down. All our ward administrators have been instructed to ensure that all residents across access safe water for domestic use. We have acquired and have also actualized 8 water boosters for use during this period. Ladies and gentlemen, we are equipping all our health facilities with relevant drugs to help combat malaria, Rift Valley fever, and waterborne diseases such as dysentery that are associated with Nino rainfall. The government has put in place 10 ambulances to enhance emergency service provision across the sub-counties. In collaboration with the communities also, we have identified a total of 604 divers, among them the ones that you see there who have been drawn from different parts of the county. 604 divers who will actively be on standby to help with evacuations.
Hata hivyo, gavana amesema suluhu ya kudumu kukabili changamoto za mafuriko ni kupitia mpango wa serikali wa uboreshaji wa miji, kati yake ikiwa mpango wa vijiji vya kisasa almaarufu village clusters vitakavyowezesha wakazi kuishi katika sehemu salama mbali na hatari za mafuriko.
Ladies and gentlemen, the solution to the perennial flooding in the county lies in my government's long-term agenda for urbanization and the village cluster program. Communities have identified higher grounds that are hardly affected by flooding for the proposed eco-village cluster program. The bold move by some of the people to move to these safer grounds has been hailed by this administration. I urge you all to bite the bullet and urgently move to these areas for the health and safety benefits of your families.
Dennis Maithia, KYTV, mjini Hola, County ya Tana River.